Okay, so today I'm gonna weld on the rails for my AK-47. This is gonna go in here like this. I'm not quite ready to set that up yet though. I just wanted to show how I'm gonna go about doing this, what my plan is. Got these custom tangs that I made. I'm a machinist, so I made this for the AK-47. Goes in here just like that. I've been trying this out on this sheet metal here. I'll kind of show you what my strategy is going to be. I'm going to do like a double shot here. I'll show you. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty good. Just hit her once. Let's see. This has been working out pretty well. You can kind of see it puts a little dimple in there, but it's got a good weld. Let's try it again. So I can kind of show you how I think I'm going to do this. You know, that one's probably too close to the edge. Let's try it again. Okay. So that's how I'm going to do it. Right now I got my trunnion in there, front trunnion. I got the rivets in there. I just taped them in there so they don't fall out. This is a letter D drill bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. Letter D. I'm gonna put this in here like so. Kind of hold it up tight against the front trunnion so I can get my vice grips on there. I've already got this set to the proper tension. You don't want it too tight, otherwise you're going to put a big old dent in your receiver. And this is the first time I've used this spot welder on the receiver, so we'll see how it goes. I got two of them here, so I'm going to do another one after this. Let's try to hold this drill bit in so it doesn't fall out. Make sure I've got it in the right spot. I think that'll work pretty good. Alright, it's my first spot weld. Right there. I want to take this off and make sure it's actually stuck on there. Ooh, that drill bit is stuck in, which is okay. That's okay. Can always get that out later. And it seems like it's on there pretty dang good. So I'm gonna clamp it back on, clamp on my vice grips. I better move it down a little bit because I don't know if I got clearance for that. Then I want to go closer to this side over here. Basically, I'm just kind of eyeballing this here, you guys. Right under the extractor. Should work out pretty good. Shoot, now my vice grips is kind of not in the right spot. Move that over just a tad more. And I think this might actually need to be just a tiny bit tighter, because it's not really gripping very well. What if I go... No. I was thinking about switching that. Okay, that's better. See if I can get this in the right spot without bumping anything. I'm not gonna spot weld it right now. I'm just getting it in the right spot. Make sure everything's well placed here. Make sure it's not bumping anything. Kind of want to get it. Okay, looks good. Oh yeah, that was a good one. It's got a little dent in there. That's okay. I don't want any big dents in there, but I think I have the spacing on this real good, so. No. Gotta switch it to this side. Now what I'm gonna do is mark these spots here. I'm gonna have one in the middle, right in between here. I'm gonna have one here, and one on each side of this hole here. Maybe a little bit farther out, like here. Okay, I think that'll work out pretty well. See if you guys can kind of see. It's not going to be all the way out here, but that's okay. Maybe I'll go a little farther out. Let's try this. Looks like I'm not going to have enough clearance in here. So let's just start with this here. Start with this spot weld. Let's see if I can give you a better view. Man, I can't push on it hard enough. Alright, there's one. I'll go a little farther out here. Oops. I don't want to be right up against that. Be off a little bit. Let's try that. Alright. That looks pretty deep. So how do I get that middle one? I think I'm just going to go as far as I can. Well, maybe if I try it the other way. This is the first time I've done this, so I should have had all these spot welds planned out ahead of time, but this way it'll work. Ooh, that gets hot. That'll work. Why not? See a little bit of red there. That's good. Molten metal. Fusing metal. Nothing like melting steel. So let's try to tap on this sucker a little bit. I'm going to have a better tamper. I think it's in there good. Sure looks like it's fused in there pretty well. Alright, let's do the other side. This thing's a little warm now. my letter D drill bit. Now what I should have done is check the bolt to make sure it actually fit in there the way it's supposed to. Oh no, this seems way too loose. I wonder if it's a different thickness. Oh yeah, look at that. Right side is thinner than the left. So let's get this adjusted properly. I think that's about right. Didn't put any big scratches in the AK-47 receiver. Should be doing it like this so you guys can see better. Okay, let's try this. Make sure that it's in there proper. I want it to be as close to the middle as I can get it. Not too close to the edge. Right about yay. Okay, there's one. I think I might have to rotate this a bit. That looks pretty good. All right. Guess I could leave this in here. Kind of wanted to fall out, but I can maybe push on it to keep it in the right spot. It'll be good though. Okay. Heck, let's just finish it. Why not? No, that's not going to stay in there. I'm just going to get rid of that drill bit. Well, I'll leave it. It's staying. You know what? I'm going to mark these ones too. I got to have one down yonder. Ouch, that's hot. Looks about right. I don't want it to be right up against the rail. It's down just a little bit. Okay, looks good. Oh, that's pretty close on these holes here. Oops. Alright, that's it. Let's check out the bolt, see if it fits. Now I have not yet trimmed my ejector, so it's not going to go all the way. I think we have to go in all the way from the back. I don't know, this part seems good. Maybe I should put it in the bolt carrier. Where did I put my bolt carrier? I don't know, so far it looks good. I can't go all the way up to the front there yet because I haven't trimmed my ejector to fit this bolt, but I think it looks okay. On to the second one.